So here we are on Global Running Day, June 7th, and we're just running past McLean Park, as you can see there. And the best part, of course, is the, if you can hear it already, water park. Maybe on the way back I'll run through the water park, but for the time being, we're starting off at McLean Park and trying to go for a quick 15K today. Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, just rounding the bend here at Roundhouse Radio. Not sure if you can see it here. Just heading on to Alexander, and just checking here, just heading on to Alexander, and just by the Jack's building coming up in a minute. Just passing the Stone Lions here on the foot of Main Street, just heading over the overpass down to lovely Crab Park. See the terminal in the background, and coming around to Crab Park in just a moment here. That's the lovely view. Okay, talk to you in a bit. And this part here is the Port Metro Vancouver. You can see I've just run past the C-Bus station, and we're just about to come up to the Pacific Hotel. And hopefully you can see that okay. And of course, Waterfront Station. And this part is great, and I'll show you why in just a second. So the reason this part is great, even though it's not demarcated very well for running or cycling, is that actually, in the rainy months, when you're trying to do training, this is actually rain covered. So you can see it's a bit tricky to try and navigate, but you appreciate that when it's raining like crazy, this is actually quite a good little secret favorite route of mine. For almost a full kilometer, you get rain coverage, so it's quite great. You can see part of it is actually quite civilized. So you can see we're just getting past the bottom level of the Trade Convention Center. Here's the tricky part. Once you pass that, a little bit dark and spooky. It's actually fairly well lit, so you can see there's plenty of light. But at the corner here on the right, there's a service area, and if you cut through there, you can actually get right out to Coal Harbor. Here we go. You see, cyclists also have the same idea as I do. So it's a pretty sneaky little route. It's pretty good. All right. In a moment you'll see that one more service corner we have to turn here. One more part of the service corridor. And as soon as we get around here, you'll see the beautiful view out to Coal Harbor and Harbor Seaplanes. All right. So, and the seagulls, of course, wheeling and circling. Gotta watch out for the bike path coming up. And then we're on to Coal Harbor Seawall. Okay, so now as you can see, just headed around the bend here, and I'm just passing Dead Man's Island. Not sure if you can see it in the background there. The only naval base we have in Vancouver. Yes, I know, no one really knows about it. It's sort of a secret one, and the name is terrible, so maybe that's why. So, coming up to the Coal Harbor Community Center, and all the lovely expensive luxury yachts and beautiful float homes, which, as you can see to the right there. Okay, that's it for the moment. So as you can see, we're leaving Coal Harbor, heading towards Stanley Park, and very soon we'll be going under the causeway there and heading over to Lost Lagoon. So just approaching the underpass for pedestrians and bicyclists here, and just about to head underneath the causeway, and just about to head over to Lost Lagoon. Now, as you can see, Lost Lagoon off to the left, my left anyway, and kind of an overcast day, but actually that's almost perfect for running. So lovely, in fact, for running. Okay, so here we are headed out of Lost Lagoon over the little tiny footbridge here, and just about to head over to Second Beach and the Pigeon Pie, which is coming up after this bend. Oops. There we go. And our lovely goose friends are also out enjoying the nice weather today. Okay, so just had a quick pit stop about halfway, and here's a new ridiculous idea that I'm trying out, and that is running barefoot. I know, is it a bit ridiculous? I guess so. I find that I can actually run about 2 kilometers or so, 2.5, maybe 3 kilometers, switching from my running shoes to flip-flops for the time being, and just training myself to try and see if I can run barefoot. So if there's anyone out there watching this who has advice, or just feels like making a comment, whether that's ridiculous or not, or if you've tried it and what you've experienced, I'd be very grateful. So please feel free to let me know. Okay, so here's another thought. I'm just reminded by this as I go past the Vancouver Parks and Rec Parks Board office here, I guess. And yeah, take a look. See? Look at all these cyclists. It's wonderful riding on the pedestrian path. So there's pedestrians and there's cyclists on the left. Okay, now we have to switch over because there's cyclists on the right and pedestrians on the left. I'm running on the sidewalk now. But what about runners? There's even mentions of rollerbladers still. But there's walkers, there's cyclists, and so what happens when you're a runner? You have to dodge pedestrians, dodge cyclists, because you're going faster than a pedestrian but slower than a bike. Wouldn't that be great? There's people who advocate for cycling and also running. Plus, I would love to have kilometer markers so I know how many kilometers I've done. Wouldn't that be something? For instance, the Inukshuk is already used as a kilometer marker for many 10K runs and routes. So that would be really great to have that formalized as an actual marker and actually have a way to measure more precisely how far you've gone. Okay, look at that, still in flip-flops. Just at the foot of the Burrard Bridge. And I figure here's a good spot to switch over. Okay, back in runners again. And the Burrard Bridge. As nice as the raised running platform is, it'd still be great to have a running lane or something like that, some kind of designation of keeping to the right for faster runners or faster walkers. Okay, that's it for the Burrard Bridge, and now just zooming past the home of everyone's favorite yoga pants. Hopefully you can see the logo just over there. There it is. All right, so this is Seaforth Peace Park. Maybe it's a boyish thing, but I always love running past the armory. I guess the fancy cars help. And the brewery, which we just passed too. The old and new Arbutus corridors, for example, would be a great place, especially the new parts, to think of running advocacy and providing mile markers, 100-meter markers, and all kinds of other, maybe even lights. As you can see, there's actual no lights. I'm doing this in the daytime because there's no actual lights for runners to do this at night, possibly. It looks like the lovely new sinkhole tourist attraction here has been closed up. But on the other hand, the good news is that the seawall seems to be open now. So that's finally been repaired. Actually, let me just check around this other bend here, but I think it should be open for public use now. Yay, it is. Great. And here we are running past the Magic Beans on False Creek. And on the other side you can see the lovely Granville Bridge. You know, running as an individual is one thing, but running with a part of a crew, so when there's 1 or 2 or 3 dozen of you, look at this. It's going to be a congested situation. It's a challenge. I'm surprised not more people have been injured or just pushed off the road and gotten frustrated with each other so far. So yeah, someone's coming from behind me on a bike as well. Here are some more examples of the same thing. So here we are, coming around the last bend here before Science World. You can see Science World over there, and the Olympic Village, the giant sparrows, and of course the Tap and Barrel, needless to say. And just crossed over the slippery bridge. Luckily not slippery today. No rain. Sun's reduced, but that's fine. And yeah, just not slippery. And there it is, lovely Science World. And just the last bend here before we head over to the last stretch. This is it, almost the home stretch. So here we are, we did it. 15K on Global Running Day, successfully completed. Not super fast, but that's all right. But it's my contribution to Global Running Day. No strokes, no heart attacks, no heat stroke, thankfully. Touch wood when I say that, my head's made of wood. So thanks for joining me, and maybe join me on another run sometime soon. That's it for now. Take care. Bye.